You've probably heard of ARCore and ARKit, but what is ARFoundation? Well, it's pretty simple actually. ARFoundation is an official package made by Unity themselves. At the moment, if you want to build an augmented reality Android app, you have to use ARCore, and if you want to make an Apple iOS a mobile augmented reality app, you have to use ARKit. I'm struggling to even say it. It's a bit of a mouthful, a bit of a tongue twister. ARKit, ARCore, augmented, and so it can get really difficult, even more difficult when you're programming, because what if you want to do both? Well, that means you have to make a whole ARCore app, and then you have to do a separate one with just ARKit, or you might try and put both ARKit and both ARCore together, and things get messy. And then what about the future? What if someone releases something new? Like, I mean, you see stuff like Magic Leap coming out in HoloLens, then you have to start the whole thing again, and it's really time consuming. You don't really want to have to be doing that as a developer. What we want to be doing is just making amazing augmented reality apps and games, right? That's what we want to be doing, and we want them to work on both Android and Apple devices. So ARFoundation is an official package made by Unity themselves, and it makes developing on ARCore and ARKit devices even easier by providing a set of mono behaviors for dealing with different devices and different things, like finding the plane and light estimation, all of that stuff that you need to on both of those different devices that have a different code to go with them. Well, it's all put together as one big thing. Now that means we just have to write our code in the simplest way possible. It just means we write our code once, we hit build, and we can build it for an Android one, or we can build it for an Apple one, and it works on both. And the best thing is it's official, so it's from Unity. We can actually import the packages going forwards through the package manager as part of all of the 2018 Unity builds, which is fantastic, right? It makes our life so much easier. Now I'm going to, just to make this course even easier, make sure we're both building this together on the same code base, so there's no errors and issues. I have provided you with the version of ARFoundation that I used to create this course, so you can follow this course with that version, but I'll show you how to upgrade it going forwards. And who knows, ARFoundation probably will upgrade, maybe even to something like XRFoundation, which is something that I've heard that will include stuff like VR. But the logic in this course will still remain fundamental to everything going forwards, right? So you still want to have that, and even though it's AR augmented reality, a lot of the code is usable for all types of apps, and so that's also something you have to keep in mind as well. So what doesn't ARFoundation do? Well, at the moment, as of recording this course and creating this course, which is the 18th of August 2018, it doesn't do some of the advanced stuff like image tracking, and it doesn't do stuff like face recognition, because at the moment there's a quite new on both of the devices. So, and there's some differences on Apple and Android, but they are working on that, and they will have it soon. They've said that themselves. It's Unity themselves who have said that. So we just have to wait a little bit longer, and we'll have those features as well. So I think ARFoundation is brilliant. It makes our lives as programmers so much easier. I'll also show you I'll show you on the first build, at least anyway, that what I build works on an Android phone, and it works on an Apple phone as well, just so you can see and you have that peace of mind. All right, well, let's get started.